Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to the Asylum. Welcome to Wave 20 of the Bushido concept art videos. This show's sponsored by Mastercrafted Miniatures. All the links for that will be found in the description down below, where you can find yourself some cool conversion parts, little terrain pieces for Bushido, and also like shoulder pads, 40k kind of stuff. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone that entered the competition to win your Wave 19 model. It went down great. Unfortunately, everyone wanted cult-related things. So British Legion, Robert Madison, and Muntwu. Luke Foster, sorry mate, but you missed your opportunity to get in touch. So James, hi there.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. You
Like
excited
things
for
going
Wave
on.
20?
It does look very tasty, I must admit.
Tasty. The reason why we're doing this so late is because they've only just realised they've not put the fluff, if you like, on. So it's all just come out today. So we thought just do 3 parts. We could have done 3 episodes, but nah. One great big hour-long special.
Dun dun dun.
Da-da-da. Right. Also, just a quick question: how did you guys find the little sneak peek profile that we had from GCT? It was the Ronin model, Tenbatsu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, Toby's going to get in touch with us and provide us with another little sneak peek. Hopefully, it's not cult because that'd be a bit unfair. Oh no, because he gave us Savage Wave, didn't
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah.
he? Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully, don't give us cult anyway because hashtag F cult. Um. Yeah. So, what have you been up to, James? Let's have a quick catch up.
uh, Nothing much mainly. Just doing a lot of painting, a lot of modeling. Finished the Penang Glan, and I've painted up Tenbatsu. Had a game.
Tenbatsu.
Against Savage Wave. Lost. Epically. Um,
Whoop, whoop,
but
whoop.
that was well. For Penangalang and Tambatsu didn't die. It was like Nozumi and Nozumi Kong got taken out really quickly. Then after that, I was just down on actions. So with 3 idols, it was bound to happen.
Good. It's about time. So yeah, how do you think Tenbatsu's doing in Palangnang?
But no, I think they're really good additions. Penangalang has obviously got her praise for how good she is, and she is really good for 7 points. It is a great buy. Obviously, she's had positive and negative reviews depending on your point of view. Of
Depending if you're a cult payer or not, basically.
well, yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, basically.
And Tabatsu is really good. I
Yeah,
think.
it's a royal pain in the ass. The bat rep that we did, you didn't really use him.
No, he didn't really do much in the game I had against the Savage Wave. He went in towards an idol. He stayed there.
Pretty
Um,
much what he did with me.
but no, he did kill stuff though. He killed Trapang, and then he used his unique effect to gain Brutal One, Oni Rage, and Petrus. And then he went into Yusha um, and smacked him, and then I think he caused 5 wounds, and then I had Yusha stunned and made aggressive by attacker, and then the Wrath then went in and surprised him and smacked him, and yeah, and just smacked him about a bit. But
So Chris used it as well?
no, no, no,
All
no,
right, right.
just me.
He has
But
got it though, hasn't he?
yeah, no, not yet. But
Ah.
he does have Savage Wave, so he can get his version. But yeah, I think he's good. He's one of those that if you put him in the zone or next to an idol, he will stay there and not die. That's his kind of his role. He's more of an annoyance than like this model which will come and just wipe stuff out.
Hmm. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting for my Ryu and Aito lady. I did order it about a week, 2 weeks after it was released, and still waiting.
That's what
And
you
that
get.
was from GCT, actually. So yeah, go on. Say that's what you get for not ordering from GCT.
I was going to say that's what you get from the ordering on time, but yeah.
Oh, well, that as well, yeah. Right, let's kick it off then. So, what we've had so far is Temple, Aito, and it was Ryu today. So, shall we kick it off from the beginning with Temple? Nah?
Indeed, indeed.
Indeed.
Hashtag
Hashtag Temple. Don't be stealing my stuff.
of Brokan.
Rokkan. Right, so is that up?
Nothing yet. There we go.
Sweet. So, Master Akari? Akari?
Akari, yeah.
Um,
Akari.
yeah. First thoughts of looking at the concept art, James. And don't mention the cartoon.
Well, apart from what he looks like, or you can refer him to Rocket Raccoon. But no, he looks awesome.
Oh
Very
yeah,
much.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
You guys are going, yeah, let's get that one in. He just
Yeah.
needs a giant plant behind him, and then it'd be all sorts of awesome.
Yeah. Did I tell you I've
No,
seen that now, by the way?
you have indeed. He
Yeah,
just
man.
looks concept art. I really like him. Don't know. I just think it's very like fluff-wise. It's to like the Japanese folklore, don't they? They have these sort of critters roaming about, and so it's only about time before Temple got one of all things. But you know, I think it looks. I mean, his fluff is rather nice as well. Just reading from it, it just seems. Well, to be honest, it just seems what Master Chief would be like in a game. That's pretty much how I best describe him. He's got a stick and everything. He's just this little tiny raccoon that just wafts about there. Their lightning's fast.
Yeah,
Between
wondering
enemies.
where they got the idea from. But
Oh,
he's gonna be what is he? He's like a master at a school, something.
yeah. I mean, nothing as well because Temple are always anti-shooting with their ranged defenses. This one says nigh impossible to target ranger enemy, so that kind of is really suggestive. Maybe you know,
Yeah, because it says must close in an
yeah,
attempt to deal with Fury Thorn. Yeah.
maybe I'll have like a key feat or something just to stop you from targeting with melee, or maybe I'll have like camouflage
Oh.
one or something like that, where you just obviously camouflage one, you can cover, you got to be right next to him in order to shoot him. But then I think the interesting thing is at the bottom, where it's Master Akari and Kuma are perfect examples. Kuma, which is of course Japanese for the word bear, but I could just be reading too much into that. But it could be another Master Kuma, who is another animal-like master in the temple ranks.
Got
Or,
nothing out called Kuma now, are they?
sorry?
They've got nothing out called Kuma, have they?
No. Nothing called Kuma, so it could be
It could be like a little sidekick.
could be. Or like,
Because with like all the lizards and like animals near him, it could maybe like a little handless kind of thing.
possibly, or it could just be something that comes out later that has
Yeah.
like a unique with Master Akari. Yeah, that's probably like the most interesting part about that fluff. Just what exactly is Kuma?
Yeah. Kuma. Right, let's take that off before it kills my computer.
Right, next image.
Hey. Just waiting for my thing to come about. It'd help if I actually got off there. So if you're a cult player, temple player, that's going to be quite exciting for you.
I'd imagine you'd probably have small as well, considering his size. So that'd be good.
Right, so the next one, which I believe was the Aito lady.
The Aito lady indeed.
The Aito. Screen share. Sorry, it's been a while, guys. I'm a bit.
Hmm. Now this one,
Looks interesting.
yeah. See when, well, it was. I've always said this. They should do one that is like Medusa, and now they have done one. I
Or do you
mean,
think that's what it might be?
well, if you read the thing, it's her gaze, able to bend the minds of her victims, and more results, and to their own end or freeze them. So yeah, that's pretty much Medusa all over. But I like that though, because I've always said as soon as they've came out, when are they going to do like a Medusa-like model? Probably with something like Hypnotic Gaze, but that's already been released.
Hmm.
By reading hers, it looks like, well, you would think, obviously, she's not a melee-like woman, so you think she's shy, but then because she has a staff and a lot of a description, she's more than the shy, so she could be like, by the description, it seems like she's some sort of like prophet or something of a Richie, so like more, what's the word I'm looking for? More connected to him than the Sishai are, like a prophet or something.
Yeah.
As it says, she's supposed to be like, quote mark, married to him. It's kind of like, I would imagine, like in Fly, something like what Fagrosh is to Everblight in Hordes, like the direct vessel of his will. But maybe she has ways to put up control markers, which would be rather interesting because Aito have no access to control yet, so that could be their first um, model to give them some controls, which is never a bad thing.
Maybe. Maybe.
She also says she has to give minor gifts to fellow believers, so she might do something like the Akio Takashi does. You can just go back to the previous image.
Yeah.
So like where there's a little list and she like spends ki to give someone a token, they can spend it to gain, following things, maybe like After Strike, and then like poison, light. Oh no, not light reflexes. I don't really know what else Aito really have.
They do have lightning reflexes.
Yeah, but apart from like poison and lightning reflexes, I don't really know what other. But just general benefits, like armor piercing and your generic.
Well, they're kind of good with, not really good with fear, but she might cause fear, can like be like a bit of a Medusa, because I can't see.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. She's probably the one that I'm really keen on so far. This wave, just because I love Greek mythology. So
Yeah, we don't know what's coming about for your lot yet.
no, not yet. But she'd be really good for. I reckon she'd be really good for Aito, supportively, mind you.
Well, you
And
never know, she might be combat great.
but look at her. She has a staff, and then the only weapon available is that little dagger. I'm not saying she's not good in combat by looking at her, but I'm just saying you can only just assume with what you can see. She's going to be one hell of a supportive piece, and it's not wrong with a supportive model. Take Kato for Cult, for example, raising Kiari. That is a really bane. That can really be a game changer.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing that.
And then last but not least, the priest.
Not least, indeed. Yeah, why do I want a priest?
Steve gets all these samurais, and then you're slapping a little priest, and his face drops.
No, I didn't say that. So.
This one I need to have a quick glance over.
Oh, glance over. Because James is using his tablet, he can't read it all.
Well, obviously this guy is going to be a supportive piece once again.
I don't know, he might be able to do some serious damage with his little sticks.
There's nothing wrong with supportive pieces.
Yeah, let's see. I swear to God, if you get another heavy done-off guy, I'm just going to go mad.
So that's you. How many samurai do you have?
So?
You have Hero Takashi, the female Takashi, you have Akio Takashi, and you have the two samurais, one with the spear, one with the sword. That's at least 5 there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what Ryu's all about, son. Got to
yeah.
play the game.
But just by reading his information, so gels and flame, neutralizing poisons, um, protective powers of ancestors, and instructive commands of others. So I'd imagine he'll be able to obviously take off fire markers, take off poison. He'll be able to do things. Protective powers, maybe like give someone parry or give someone an extra armor, or make him not, take a fear test. And then obviously you got the instructive commands. So maybe I'll have command, or he'll have order on him, which is never a bad thing.
Maybe.
And then the last one is really interesting. The last sentence: the presence of the spirits can also be used to distract and block the concentration of enemies. That's a
Mm.
really interesting sentence.
Yeah, but if you think about it, he looks slightly like the other dude I've got. Was it my first Ronin? What's he called?
What, Yukio?
I think so.
Yeah, Yukio was for the first Ronin. Sort of.
So he might be able to do some sort of Kai feats like that, maybe, but he might. You don't know.
No, you don't know what you can do. Yeah, the last sentence is definitely a mystery. But the fact that you can distract, and maybe you could put distraction on as a key feat, or block concentration. So I'd imagine that'd be something like hypnotic gaze or something where you reduce um, the state by one, or maybe he can do things like Gaki can from Cope, where you can battle off fog so everything comes obscured. Uh,
Mm. That's
so
always fun in games.
it is always fun in games indeed. Say he's a weird one. It's kind of hard to say what exactly he can do apart from the ones that I mentioned in his profile. But that last sentence really does have me baffled. That's going to be a mystery element to
Mysterious girl.
how good he can be.
You never know.
Nope. A Michi priest. Yeah, I think that's all there is to say about that guy.
Yeah, so.
Kind of does look like if he's waving down on the plane, though.
Yeah, you never know. They might have planes next. That'd be quite weird, wouldn't it?
Place a blast marker where a plane crashes. Success
Ooh.
10 hit, armor piercing.
Oh, you never know. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, so much for the hour-long episode. I thought we'd be here for quite a while. We've
Well,
gone through all three of them like no problem.
feel free to put in some input, Steve.
Well, there's not much I can really say. You've said it all.
Said it all for you.
I can't think straight anyway. I'm still tired from work.
Work, yeah.
What we could do, though, is while I'm here, is see if we've got any comments or questions.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Come on. So when's your next game of Bushido?
Hopefully, if I can see Chris tomorrow, be having a game and doing a battle report.
Oh, will that be exclusively for... Oh. I'm hearing my own voice. It doesn't sound that good. Nope, no questions or comments.
Nope.
What we can try and do is actually film some and get them up, because we've not done one in a while, have we?
Indeed, we need to do some.
Might see if I can borrow Mrs.'s camera. Do a bit of a two-angle shot on it. See if
definitely.
I can drag you away from Warzone. Oh. Aye, so there's something that you lot can do. In the comment section down below, you can choose from 3 factions what you'd want to V. So it could be Aito v Ryu, Cult v Aito, any of those 3. There. See what the people want and how many points.
Okay, fair enough.
And let's go to the far extreme. Pick the scenario as well. Yeah, let's get you lot involved.
Alright.
And me and James will have a game of that, and then stick it up on the YouTubes for you. So don't say we don't include you in anything. Have you got anything else to share, or anything as such?
No, nothing Bushido related anyway.
Nothing Bushido related.
Bushido related? No.
Would it be Warzone related?
No, just nothing Bushido related.
Alright, fair enough. Alright then, guys. Well, thanks for watching. So much for an hour episode. It's been like 25 minutes.
Short.
Short and sweet, but to the point. Share it with your friends, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week, maybe. Alright then, guys. I'll see you again soon.
See you guys.